Hello, I am still alive. I posted my last video on August 21st, 2021, and today it's October 3rd, 2022. It has been 1 year and 2 months since I posted a video on this channel.
How long have we been on this rock? Are probably a figment of your imagination.
I don't even know if this video is going to reach you because YouTube doesn't like inactive channels. The algorithm actually punishes inactive channels. YouTube actively encourages you to post every single week, if not every single day, which I couldn't do. Ever since this pandemic, life has been incredibly painful, challenging, exciting, adventurous, and every single thing in between. I first moved from China to India, and then from India to Thailand, and then now I'm moving from Thailand yet again, and I'm living this nomadic lifestyle. On top of that, there's my full-time job, and on top of that, there's this first feature film script that I'm writing, more on that later, and on top of that, there's something that I'm trying to build from ground up, something exciting, again, more on that later. So with all of these projects, YouTube unfortunately took a back seat. I promised myself that I would only post a video if I have something meaningful to share. I don't want to post something just for the sake of posting. I don't want to waste your time and my time. So why am I making this video now? Well, I have some things, actually many things to share. And yesterday I actually made a schedule for the next 12 months. And I'm not going to promise that there's going to be videos every single week, but there's going to be steady videos, regular videos, and hopefully frequent videos in between the short and long form content. And the format is going to be different. In the past, I used to write my script, record it, and then use licensed clips from the internet and then tell my story. As a filmmaker, I'm at this point in my life where shooting my own stuff brings me so much joy more than anything. Holding the camera, planning my shots, getting the shots, and then telling my story, and then editing it, that's what gives me so much joy. So I figured that I would do the same thing for YouTube. So going forward, every single video and film that you're going to see will be shot by me. So that is something that's gonna keep me motivated. And what else is going to change? Well, again, in the past, I discussed a lot of philosophical and scientific concepts. And obviously, those things are still going to be there, but we are going to access it from an intimate standpoint. The videos are going to be more personal. The videos are going to be more intimate. And the videos are going to also be, I think, more abstract. So for example, the next video that I'm making is about cities. For a long time, I had this idea that city, like not any city, just the concept of the city. I always feel like it's an entity that's kind of aware and it's silently observing. And I know it sounds stupid, for the lack of the better word, but I always felt like how it is if a city is sentient and it's silently observing its citizens, and actually the citizens and people and things that are in the city are like cells that form a human body, which gives it sentience. And I always wanted to discuss this idea and play with this idea, so that the next video is going to be about that. So you can kind of tell which direction I'm going. The videos are going to be more abstract and more stream of consciousness like. So I hope you like that. So now, the reason for me making this video is first to say hi because it's been a long time, and second, to tell you that in one of your late night YouTube scrolling, if you happen to come across my channel, and if you happen to come across a new video that I post, please watch the video and feel free to comment in it and say hi, and that's all. And finally, I am doing well, and I hope you are too. Stay safe and stay tuned. Well, this is Bangkok in all its glory. And I am right now in a neighborhood called Siam. And I usually stay here anytime I come to Bangkok. It's a beautiful neighborhood. And I actually like to get a hotel room somewhere high up and just look at the city. I see trains, I see cars and buses and people and street food vendors, and it is so beautiful. And actually the next video is going to be about that. Not about Bangkok particularly, but it's about city in general and how it makes me feel. So stay tuned for that.